Hello Libra, nice to see you here. This is a general reading for Libra for June of 2021. Because it's general, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest. Hope this finds you well. So we're going to move right into it. Trying to keep these readings short, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So we have the Four of Pentacles coming up here, your underlying energy, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So a bit of unrest I'm sensing here, kind of holding on. I think you may just be feeling bored, and you're certainly bored of people around you that are creating conflict. And there's the Five of Cups underneath there, kind of a sense of loss. So let's move into the reading. So in your recent past, we have the Five of Swords. I saw that flipping up as I was shuffling, doing the pre-shuffle. The Magician, and we have the Seven of Swords. Just seems to go hand in hand. There seems to be, this is not a friendly mix here, honestly, Libra. Yeah, some deceptive quality to it. You know, the Magician showing up between the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, not a very healthy combination here, because, you know, the Magician is the alchemist and can create for good and not so good. So let's see where this goes. We have the Six of Cups coming up here in your present, the Ten of Cups, beautiful, right in the heart of your reading, and the Two of Pentacles. So a very good feel for your present. Thankfully, all of that is, we'll have to clarify, but all of that is behind you. But Six of Cups is speaking to a close, could be a family member with the presence of the Ten of Cups here. Someone whom you trust. It could be a soulmate connection or someone from the past. There may be a decision in the midst here. We have the Six of Pentacles coming up here in your near future, and the Chariot card, which seems to want to show up in every reading today, and the Page of Wands. There was a reading I did where the Page of Wands was in the same outcome position as you, and we have the Ace of Cups here as well. So let's clarify. It seems in your near future, there's a point of balance reached, and you also reaching, that allows you to reach for some kind of inspired action of some kind. So let's clarify the Five of Swords, shall we? For Libra, clarifying the Five of Swords. Okay. Okay, wow. You have that Five of Wands showing up again, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Wands to clarify the Five of Swords. I see here, again, it seems that you have been surrounded by people, some kind of argumentative situation for some time. It could have included some manipulation. You feel defensive and unable to make choices. I feel like you felt it was out of your control, is what I'm getting there. There's the Knight of Swords underneath there, anger. It's, moving through anger. I see that this could be a family situation, perhaps with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I feel like there's definitely been some loss. Clarifying the Magician for Libra. These cards are feeling very heavy at the moment. So, there's the Five of Swords coming up on that underside of the deck. Whatever was in your past, Libra, I'm glad it's in your past. The Magician is clarified by the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Right there. Whoops. There we go. Something here about secrets. that kept you awake at night, secrets, secrets. Just keep getting this like bash of that. Secrets. This in part was manifested, this aspect to it was manifested by you, Libra. That's this, that you had to keep something under wraps. It brought a lot of anxiety. You didn't like it one little bit, whatever it was that was happening here in your past. I think you have some regrets and some feeling of loss. Absolutely. This figuring again, this is just not. It's not a happy time. Not a happy time. But you slowly moved your way through that. I can see that. We're clarifying now the Seven of Swords for Libra. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. For some reason I'm getting it takes two to tango. Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles to clarify the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can be self-deception, absolutely. It can also be, and I'm going to say that it is, more related with people around you. It's about some deception, some sneakery, sneakiness, and it's around a love connection. There's a feeling of betrayal here, and ultimately, I think slowly but surely it did work itself out, and there was some give and take, and it brought it to a point of balance. But whatever this was, it was kind of rough going through that, and it feels like it was a while. It took a while. Not that it could have been a long time ago, but it could have been just recently. Page of Wands underneath, inspiring a new path, maybe getting a message that inspired you somehow. But it has reached a point of balance, yes. I'm now getting that meager. For some reason the word meager is popping right into my feeling. Of distrust, meager and distrust. So perhaps you were giving your pittance, just given a pittance of information, given a pittance of the ability to seek the truth. Speaking of seeking the truth, we have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Cups that are clarifying in your now. We're moving on to the present position. So I was really up trying to decipher what I was understanding the messages to be. The Six of Cups. Six of Cups can be about a family member, not just a romantic relationship, but someone who feels close to your heart, someone you can trust. I think I mentioned that. I think you are in a place where you're understanding the truth of what it is that's around the resistance around this person, and wanting to bring them in, perhaps into the fold, wanting to reestablish them. There could be a falling out here, certainly, with all these Five of Swords and manipulation and Seven of Swords. There could be a reunion coming up here that is going to be really helpful. There's the perspective that you've gotten on the situation. Yeah, there's resistance, but I feel like there is a resistance to doing that, but some sort of reunion of souls. Ten of Cups. We're clarifying the Ten of Cups for Libra. Clarifying the Ten of Cups for Libra. Oops. Whoa, okay. So that's too many. So we have the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands that are clarifying the Ten of Cups. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So, Ten of Cups is a lovely card to have right in the center of your reading, Libra. It is about wish fulfillment to the nth degree. It's family, friendships, love, harmony, all of those beautiful things. It could be figuring with the King of Pentacles, could be with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or it could be like the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, rather, Aries, Leo, Sag. And so there's unquestionable that you've reached a much better place now. And it could be with one of those signs. You're feeling more confident to offer a cup of love to someone, or perhaps receive a cup of love from someone. Can go either way there, but it's truly a wish fulfillment to either rectify a situation from the past or to bring you into a place of loving embrace is what I'm hearing there. There's some anxiousness here to do this. Absolutely, with the Eight of Swords underneath here. Yeah, I think clear the air is what I'm hearing. Clearing the air would be important for you. The Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for, oh wow. There we go. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Libra. Okay, so we have the Sun card. Beautiful to see. The Seven of Swords has come up again with the Sun card, and the Eight of Cups to clarify the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles can certainly indicate in lots of moving parts, things going on, but it can also just signal about choice, that you have to make a choice, I think, to move away from the deceit of the past, whether that came to you or from you. It doesn't, regardless of that, there's a clarity here that moving away from that is the key. It's the key to a wholesome. There's the Six of Cups coming up again. This is a person, whoever this connection is for some of you, it's someone whom you trust, who is a heartfelt connection here. You have history with this person. And they're coming, it's not resolved is what I'm getting. It's not resolved. Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Fool, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. This is in your near future. The Six of Pentacles is a give and take situation. You have, where's the sixes? You have the Six of Pentacles all the way back into your past, coming forward into your near future, and the Fool and the Judgment card, very telling of making a choice is going to free you, making a choice to give and take in the situation and allow the situation to transform, allow it to come forth and shift and change. That's going to set you on a whole new path, a fearless path. It could be a solitary path, because both of these cards are signaling more of a single situation than not. So there's some need to clean up and clear up your past. That's what I feel strongly here, because there's just too much in the back corner here that you went through. And yes, you could be in just the shifting part where you're moving into the greater change of being free of all that, but you will be free of it, absolutely. But the presence of the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups here and some conflict there, you're kind of holding on to it to some degree, and it's encouraging. Spirit is encouraging you to try to make that judgment call, to figure it out one way or the other and move forward, move away from what happened in the past and the deception, or that could be going on right now, because you have. Let's clarify the Chariot here. Clarifying the Chariot card for Libra. Okay, we have the Moon card, the Emperor, and the King of Swords. Wow, those are powerful cards. Clarifying another powerful card, the Chariot. The Chariot is all about success and forward movement, a lot of willpower there. I think the King of Swords is speaking to clearing away any illusions that were around the situation, and feeling back in control. Absolutely. The people that you have on the board here, let me go through that now that I see the presence of the Emperor. The Emperor is an Aries card, the King of Swords, Aquarius, we have Cancer, any of the fire signs, absolutely, Aries, Leo, or Sag. The Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and I just see Aquarius here for the swords. Yeah. I see here success and strong willpower, like almost controlling, to the point of controlling, being controlling. There is a success. You're driven to succeed in moving beyond this, which is really positive, to making sure that this gets taken care of. You're certainly encouraged by the by Spirit to address it. Absolutely address anything that's lingering, any fears about getting to the truth and the heart of the matter, so that you can move on. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. See, there's a success right there. I feel the need to say communicate, but I don't even have a communication card, but that's what I'm hearing. Page of Wands, clarifying the Page of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Wands for Libra. Oh, we have a lot here. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Lover's card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles, all to clarify your outcome of the Page of Wands. So let me show you that first. Page of Wands talks about someone who could be younger. It could also speak to an inspired action on your part. The presence of the Lovers and the Hierophant here, both of these, talking about relationships, one of them being a committed relationship with the Hierophant, and also the Lovers, so the soulmate connection, which you have the six. You have the six. Oh, you have the Six of. Oh, here it is. The Six of Cups showed up underneath here at some point, and you have it here on the board. And that is a soulmate connection card, as is the Lover's card. I think this is about committing yourself to not necessarily to a connection, but to how you're seeing the connection. You have a little bit of stubbornness showing up here with the Four of Pentacles, but that's because it's a very busy subject or things around it. There's a lot of circumstance around it is what I'm just getting here. But you're feeling, you're taking care of yourself and you're feeling good overall. And there could be a message that comes from someone, perhaps a fire sign, that is really helpful, who's younger than you, who's, it's really helpful to move the recommitment to making a decision about this person, or to clear the air, or bring things back into the fold, is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, you may have a little ways to go, but I see definitely success there. So, okay, so let's move on to finish the reading. There's the transformative signal right there that it's coming up on the bottom of the deck. So I am I'm integrating today the Goddess Oracle cards, seeing what kind of input. I'm not reading from the book at this point. I'm just taking a little bit of guidance that's already put on the cards. See what other messages come through from this Goddess deck for Libra. Okay. So we have Damara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. This situation could be around a family member, a child of yours, or someone in your midst, because you have the page coming up here. And that could be what is cycling around for you. Use your skills, because it's pointing to your natural skills to counsel and heal. And that's a really important piece of this, of how to move into and get clarity on healing these connections, healing this situation. So let's move to the wisdom of the oracle. Let's see what messages come through for you. Oops, right there. Orphaned. Goodness, that's a feeling of not really fitting in anywhere. So I'm not sure why you would feel that way, Libra, because you have such positivity in so much of this, such strength. But I think this is very situational, but it's been dragging on, and it's very meaningful. Whoever this person is, it's very meaningful to you. I'm getting that strongly. It could be, for some of you, that it could be one of your own children, perhaps. Where are we? Okay. Here we go. Okay, orphaned. A sense of loss, identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in. There it is. The need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize that when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is to need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before, and the need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. And yes, this is all part of it. Definitely time to move on, Libra, from this situation. The past is gone, and you're on a healthy new path. And it's just a question of getting clear on where you fit in, not everyone is meant to be together forever, not, as we all know that. Even with family situations, it's not always, it's important to recognize where you are today, where you are now at any one time. So just do the work is what I'm hearing. Just do the work, do what you feel brings you connection to yourself and brings your confidence up. So That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that's helpful. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. It's really helpful. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. And until then, take care. Bye.